And we're back in San Diego. We have the last match of the day. American Ann Lee walking out, and it's good to see her back inside a main draw. It's been a while, guys. Last September, that's right. Mexico was the last time she played on tour, and she's had droughts. She has not won a main tour match since Cincinnati last year. And remember in 22, where I gave you that statistic where Ann Lee, right around Wimbledon, she just went on a drought where she did not win a match at all till later that fall. So she has her droughts. And if you're not familiar with Ann Lee, she's American. Her father's Chinese, but she's a solid baseliner. She's aggressive. She has a lot of power. If you'd like a comparison, I would compare her to a Diana Yastremska. Why? Because she hits hard, but it's sometimes she just has to fine tune it. She's got to work on the control, makes a lot of mistakes. And I just think if she can just fine tune her game a little bit, I think she can be as successful as she was younger. I mean, she does have a main tour championship. We saw her win a Spanish title on clay against Camilo Osorio a few years ago, and that was a stacked draw. All of the great clay players were there, and she's taking on Marta, someone she owns a head-to-head against. She won a American ITF championship against Marta a few years ago, and Marta riding high, guys, off of that impressive Australian Open run. Do I need to remind you guys? She took out Claire Liu, who is actually Ann Lee's best friend, right? They're besties, something like that. Now, Claire Liu would be in this draw if she would have got past Clara Towson. Stay tuned for that video. She took on Wong. That was a really good match, went 3 sets. And again, she beat Elise Mertens, Elena Evanesian, Timo Fiva, and she made it to the quarterfinal where she went 3 sets with Corey Kokogov. That was an amazing match. Now, Marta is the reigning champion at the ATX Open, but she's not going to participate in that draw. She came here. I think Marta should have went to Texas, right? Defend your title, but look, she's trying to get back inside the top 30, and this is the way to do it. This draws a lot of the top 10 players. They're skipping this tournament. I think it's smart with the Sunshine Double coming up. It makes sense. And stay tuned. I have a video. We're going to talk about Elena Rybakina, right? But take a look at the draw, guys. What do you think? So the winner out of this match will take on the winner of Preston and Frax. Now, Preston's playing some good tennis. I've been watching her a lot on the ITF. We're going to see if she can upset Magdalena. That might be a long match. But nonetheless, guys, Ann Lee, she's 8-4 on the year. I guess triple 20-win seasons. She's got to get back to where she was. She won 36 matches last year, but 28 losses. She did have a losing season in 22, but nonetheless, I guess 19 was really her breakout year. But nonetheless, Ann Lee, she's a very powerful baseliner. She has a lot of power. Now, this is the type of matchup. I can tell you exactly how it's going to go. Ann Lee, she's going to baseline. She's going to give Marta the deep ball. Marta's going to try to bring her forward. Ann Lee's got a lot more range than Marta. So if she can establish court position behind that baseline, she's going to have a really, really good opportunity to advance here. She's playing good tennis. Again, she hasn't won a main tour match since last summer. This is her first main tour appearance since Mexico. We want to see Ann Lee do well here. So let's see, guys. She's serving first. She starts off with the hold. And again, she's putting Marta behind the baseline. She's putting a lot of pressure on Marta. I don't think Marta has the range to continuously exchange with Ann Lee that far back behind the baseline. She's going to have to mix in some short balls, maybe even go to topspin, play a bit defensive. If she tries to go toe-to-toe with Ann Lee, I think she's going to lose that battle. Tennis in a minute. Get your popcorn. Marta is back.